I want a Munch
Squad.
I want to Munch
Squad.
Welcome to Munch Squad's podcast, the podcast profiling the latest degrees of brand eating. Guys, we were away for so long, and then there was the Christmas holidays where we weren't talking about it, and I just have like a few
please.
to
let
update
loose.
you on.
Okay.
First up, Chex Mix Cheesy Pizza Remix. Really good.
I don't like that they have mix in there twice.
Too bad.
Okay.
It's
That
really
means,
good.
Travis, they took when they remix the Chex Mix, they separate. So there's like a little pouch of Melba toast and a little sack of almonds.
So I have a bevy. I have an assortment of stories for you. First off, I just want to let you guys know, BK is inviting you to have it your way with
finally.
Havsies. That's HAVE-SIES.
To what end?
That's not what I don't think that's what Havsies is it?
Luckily for guests at Burger King, they no longer have to worry about deciding between fries or onion rings. Burger King, home of the flame-grilled Whopper sandwich, is what it's not like. There's just calling it a sandwich is really wild, y'all. It's once again redefining what it means to have it your way with an all-new side. Havsies.
It's not new. It's not new. It sounds like to me, Justin, they've mixed pre-existing onion rings and fries.
No. It's Havsies. Say farewell to the frustration of picking just one side.
Thank God.
And hello to finally enjoying both fries and onion rings just the way the drive-through, dining room, and, well, world should be.
Yeah.
Burger King is all about letting guests have it their way. And while the flame-grilled Whopper sandwich is often the star of the show, that also includes side options when ordering combo meals, said Pat O'Toole, Chief Marketing Officer of Burger King
I'll
North
fucking
America.
say.
Yeah. We know guests love our onion rings that they can't get anywhere else, but it's hard to give up on the classic French fries. So we're excited to offer them
places.
both.
There's onion rings other places.
Nope.
Not really, pal.
Not really. Name one. Go. I'm putting you on the spot. Go.
A different BK? The one down the street?
So you understand. Yeah, no, they're not. You understand that all the Burger Kings across the country aren't competing with each other, right, Travis? It's not like a Highlander situation.
I don't know about all that.
Super quick. Dunkin, welcome back the beloved pink velvet macchiato.
Fuck yes.
Is that a donut or a drink or a what?
It's a lifestyle.
It's a macchiato. It was 2 days after Christmas. They're back with this pink drink. It's making its highly anticipated comeback after 1,037 days. Set to debut as a part of a new seasonal menu launching nationwide on December 27th, the Pink Velvet Macchiato adds a new twist to the season, as well as the Pancake Wake-Up Wrap.
Pancake Wake-Up Wrap. Pancake Wake-Up Wrap.
Did they
Responding
put the
to
number of days in there? Because that's 3
Yeah,
years.
1,037. Responding to a flood of DMs, fan mail, petitions, and heartfelt pleas, Dunkin is thrilled to bring back the Pink Velvet Macchiato, a sensation since it first debuted in January 2020. This visually striking layered drink captured hearts with its bold espresso, red velvet cake flavor, and notes of cream cheese frosting.
Hey, I don't want to be that guy, but if it was a sensation, why'd they stop selling it?
I mean, that's always the question. I guess pink got expensive and they stopped selling it. That's usually how these things work. Their pink supplier
They
went
were
out of business or
licensing
something.
it from Pink.
They make pink dye by squishing up pink bugs that they find out in exotic parts of the world, and they were running low on pink bugs. So,
yeah, they're chitinous and they are rare. I wanted real quick before we go though, before we close the door on some of these like little things that didn't. Oh, there's a calzone, a cheesy calzone epic stuffed crust pizza at Papa John's. That's just like a heads up.
Okay.
So it's got
That
ricotta
just
in it.
feels like
Just a
you're
heads up.
talking about something you're excited about, Justin. That doesn't feel
Just like the Chex Mix cheesy pizza
Okay,
remix.
yeah.
Yes, Travis. I'm trying to bring more useful
What
information
if you
in
could
the Munch
stuff a
Squad.
calzone with a cheesy pizza remix Chex Mix?
Now that was the news you could use. Now I have for you guys what in the entire time I've been doing Munch Squad
oh boy.
is the single sweatiest press release that seemed the hardest to write,
Oh man.
the most lost, the saddest, maybe the saddest person. I don't want to read into them, but I think their life is sad because
All
they're
right.
lonely or whatever. You know what I mean? I don't know why,
Something's off.
but it just
Something's off.
they seem like a sad person. The headline is this: Dunkin introduces new salted caramel creamer, sweet meets salty for your cup of coffee at home. At home. Sweet meets salty for your cup of
We've
coffee.
done it.
At home.
At home.
Now, just so you guys don't think I'm not editorializing. Like, look at that's the headline. Sweet meets salty for your cup of coffee at home. Don't read ahead. Y'all, I know you guys, you stinkers. Okay.
I read the whole damn
Dunkin
thing.
recognizes that everyone has their flavor preferences. Now there's no need to choose between sweet and salty in your cup of coffee.
Oh, my Lanta.
Jesus Christ. Can I
Who
get
is
the salty? Can I get the salty
over
coffee,
here,
please? Pass the salt, my man.
Maybe a salted coffee today.
You know what? I hate to do it. It's so wasteful, but I'm going to have to buy a salted coffee and a sweet coffee and dump half of it out and mix it together because it's the only way.
The only fucking way.
Dunkin has introduced a new Dunkin salted caramel creamer available on retail and grocery shelves. So it'll be like grocery stores and like Best Buy. I guess you can get it there too. After selling out a caramel cold brew in the summer 2022 and serving up approximately 6 million salted caramel cold brews in Dunkin' restaurants this past summer, Dunkin' heard fans loud and clear they can't get enough of salted caramel in their cup. It partnered
But
with
they don't know where to get it. Up until now, they're like, hey, we love this stuff. Is there any way? How do we replicate this at home?
How do we get the
How are you
salty and the
doing
sweet
this?
flavors together?
I'm so tired of choosing between sweet and salty
You
coffee.
flavor magi's. How do you do it?
It partnered with the at-home coffee and creamer experts at Danone to bring the flavor home in another format with a delightfully sweet and subtly salty caramel
Together?
coffee creamer.
Shut the
Now-
fuck up.
And it's now available for at-home enjoyment. Could you all not say, could you just not say everything the weirdest anybody's ever said it? Every single sentence, please. This is a quote, from fan favorite Dunkin' Extra Extra Creamer to limited time seasonal creamers, Dunkin' knows the importance that flavor plays in a morning cup of coffee. And so does Danone. That says, that's from Callie Goodwin, the VP of marketing over there at Danone. We are thrilled to introduce salted caramel creamer to the Dunkin' portfolio, giving fans another restaurant-inspired creamer to enjoy. And then the person's still standing there in front of Callie with their notepad, like, say something else. Like, it's not long enough yet, Callie. Okay. Salted creamer has been such a success in stores, so we wanted to bring that same excitement to the at-home coffee experience as well.
Yeah.
Holy shit, man.
Do you see what we're saying here? Because you guys liked it, and we like money, but you're not always at our store.
You don't live at a Dunkin' Donuts. Unfortunately, we wish we could figure that out.
You'd think that it would be over then, right? But then there's another paragraph, and it says, when it comes to coffee creamer culture and habits, Dunkin' and Danone unite to deliver the flavors that coffee lovers crave for their morning brew at home. With the new salted caramel creamer,
Did it start over?
Is this on repeat? Is there a DS Halcoda in this
with
press
the
release?
new salted caramel creamer, consumers can now find that same salty sweet flavor they order from the coffee shop right in their fridge.
Fuck yeah. It's the second stanza, Travis. The second movement
Is
of
the
Dunkin' Donuts.
next paragraph, help me, I'm trapped in a time loop.
No, but
I have to learn to be a good dad and a better husband, or I'll never get out of here.
With the new salted caramel creamer, consumers can enjoy that same salty sweet flavor they order from the coffee shop right at home in their own fridge, alongside fan favorite extra creamy and extra sweet Dunkin' Extra Extra Creamer. The salted caramel creamer is the latest permanent addition
Holy
to Dunkin's
Stop acting like it's not.
at-home coffee creamer lineup.
Is there a corresponding but opposite press release that you're supposed to read in a dialogue with this that makes it make sense? Where there's like a very like disbelieving voice. There's like, there's no way.
No way.
I don't buy it. No, I'm telling you.
No. It's true. It's
So you're saying I can only have it at the store? No.
One flavor at a time, though, right? Not both flavors.
Imagine you're reading this whole press release and you're like, wait, but how big are the bottles? Offered in 32-ounce bottles at an SRP of $4.49. It's making its way to Target and other major retailers worldwide. Nope. Dunkin' is always finding ways to help fans run on their favorite flavors throughout the year. And then it tells you how to find out more about that.
Literally,
what more is there to find out? Sorry,
Yeah,
if there was more to find out, they would have said it in this 16-page long press release.
This is not arbitrary. The last most pointless press release I read was in the summer of 2023, and it was extra pink lemonade gum.
Yeah,
that had its entire press
level.
release. And I'm going to say that Dunkin' introduces new salted caramel creamer sweet meat salty for the sweet meat salty for your cup of coffee at home has taken its place. So congratulations, Dunkin'. You
I'm
went
just
above
saying,
and beyond.
we
for us.
stand at the cusp. This is like the first episode of Mad Men. We stand at the cusp of a PR revolution because there's a different way of doing things. If this press release had come across your desk and just said the Dunkin' Donuts flavor, the salty sweet Dunkin' Donuts flavor is now with you. You can control the Dunkin' Donuts sweet,
the
sweet
power
and
is
salty
yours.
flavor. The Dunkin' Donuts sweet salty coffee flavor that we make in our buildings, you can now make in your building.
Yeah,
anytime you
the
want.
means of production belongs to the people now.
It is less than $5, and you can have the flavors that we make.
It already got redundant halfway through the headline.
Yes.
So you know that it's like the article is not going to do you any favors. It was probably written by ChatGPT. I don't know that for sure. I think it's definitely possible.
It's fun to read a chat GBT that feels like you also gave it a word count. So like a student could use chat GBT to write a paper and even chat GPT feels sweaty by the end of it. And like, yeah. So Abraham Lincoln was the president for sure.
I'm a little worried about it though, because I've been pretty stringent about it. I'm really trying not to support any sort of like AI in the creative fields as much as I can.
Not even
and
a
I
press
don't
release?
like the idea of our beloved maniacal fast food press release writers to be subsumed by the machine. Like,
Yeah.
I don't like that. I want
Yeah.
that to be a human job.
Yeah.
You want people to be made sad by this job.
Chipotle has a robot that mashes up that cuts up the avocados and peels
Yeah.
them. Remember that guy?
I needed a human to tell me about that. I don't want a
right.
robot to tell me about that because
then all you'll hear about is the robots. Exciting new news.
Yeah.
Guess what? We figured out how to smash the avocados too.
Human taste buds will thrive.
Thank you so much for listening to our podcast. We hope you have enjoyed yourself. We hope you got a lot out of it. Hope you grew as a person.
Yeah.
Hope you're enjoying 20 Fungalore in whatever
Yeah.
way you observe.